Sarah, will you marry me?
My name is Sarah. If someone had told me a year ago that I'd end up with the man I hate most in this world, I would have thrown an iced Democrano right in their face and told them to check themselves into a psych ream. But right now, all I can say is, life is always more absurd than a soap opera.
The bidding requirements for eternal vows have changed. The spokesperson must now be in a stable romantic relationship. Our company had 2 candidate couples. One broke up, the other got caught cheating. Now both options are gone.
So what now? Don't tell me you expect me to pretend to be engaged to this useless photographer.
Who are you calling useless? Sarah, don't push it!
3 years ago, you promised to shoot my video. Then you bailed at the last minute and left me alone in that studio for 12 straight hours. If that's not useless, what is?
Fine, I'm useless. Then what does that make you? 3 years later, you're still a nobody actress who can't make it into the spotlight. Besides insulting people, what else can you do?
Kai Bennett? Say that again!
Enough! This is not the time to fight. From now on, you two will pretend to be an engaged couple and win this endorsement. Otherwise, pack your stuff and get out.
This is the contract. The agreement lasts for 3 months. During that time, you will attend all Eternal Vows events as an engaged couple and fully cooperate with every promotional requirement requested by the brand.
An £8 million penalty? Why don't you just rob us at gunpoint?
What? 8 million? I could sell every camera I own and still not come close. OMG.
These are the brand's requirements. If either of you slips up, not only is this company finished, but both of your careers will be destroyed as well.
Then I refuse. I'd rather quit the industry than pretend to date this arrogant fraud.
Who exactly are you calling a fraud?
Sarah, calm down. This is Eternal Vows. If you land this project, you'll jump straight into the A-list.
Come on, Kai, sign the deal. Every promotional shoot for the brand will be handled by you personally. This could be huge for your career.
Fine. I'll sign. But let me make one thing clear. If you blow our clever, I'll never let you get away with it.
Likewise.
To keep you from slipping up, the company has prepared an apartment for you two. Have fun living together. I've got things to do. I'm out.
I'm warning you. During the contract period, don't touch my stuff and take advantage of me. If you cross the line, don't blame me for what happens.
Okay. Works for me. This room has better lighting. It's mine. You take the one on the right.
Why should I?
Because I'm stronger. Got a problem with that? Want to fight?
You think I'm scared of you?
Too late. First come, first serve.
Kyle Bennett! Get out here right now!
House rule number 1. No loud noise. Violators clean the apartment for a month.
When the contract is up, I'm settling every score, old and new.
Sarah, I'm sorry about what happened back then. I'll find a chance to explain everything to you.
Kai Bennett! Why the hell do you lock the door when you take a shower?
OMG! I forgot! I thought I was still living alone!
To make sure what happened earlier never happens again, we need to establish a roommate agreement.
Fine by me. I don't care. Just make sure I never have to see you wandering around wrapped in a towel again.
Rule 1, you absolutely may not enter the other person's bedroom without permission. Rule 2, always lock the door when showering. Rule 3, neither of us is allowed to bring anyone over for the night, regardless of gender.
No problem. Anything else?
That's all for now. Whoever breaks the rules cleans the apartment for a month.
Deal. Hope you're not the first one to break the rules.
Just you wait. Don't worry. Unlike some people, I actually know the basics, like
locking the door when I shower.
Cerebos! Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, coming!
Could you slow down? You're about to drag me off my feet.
You're the one walking like a snail. Don't blame me.
Still just as rude as ever. Just don't bail on me halfway like you did 3 years ago and screw up my mission again.
Miss Sarah, when did you and Mr. Kai get together? There wasn't a single whisper about it before.
There are rumors that you two had conflicts before. Is that true? And this sudden engagement, is it for the Eternal Vow project?
We've been together for a long time. We've just kept it low-key. We didn't want outside interference. As for the so-called conflicts you mentioned, what couple doesn't argue? Relationships that weather the fights are the ones that last.
Right, darling?
Of course. We're doing great.
Then, Miss Sarah, could you tell us your love story?
Excuse me, we need to get to our shoot. Maybe another time. That was quick thinking back there. Not bad.
Don't thank me. I just didn't want our 8 million going down the drowner.
Mr. Kai, can we start now?
Okay. Sarah, tilt your head about 15 degrees to the left. Relax your shoulders. You're not a plank of wood.
Don't be so tense. Just pretend it's a regular shoot. You look great when you smile. You don't have to keep a straight face.
Why are you standing so close to me?
Just helping you adjust your pose. What are you thinking about? Your face is so red.
Mr. Kai, that catted shot just now was amazing! Total newlywed vibes! Delete it right now! That was an accident. It doesn't fit the brand's elegance.
Watch out!
Let go! There are people everywhere. Don't use this as an excuse to cop a feel.
With all these people watching, if you keep looking disgusted by me, our fake couple cover's blown.
Fine, you win. I'll settle the score with you when we get back.
All right, no more fooling around. Let's focus on the shoot.
Great! That's a wrap!
Here.
Hey, Mom.
Sarah, sweetie, I've set you up on a blind date. You're meeting him tomorrow. He's a doctor. Great on paper.
Mom, I'm not going. I'm really busy right now.
Busy with what? You're 29!
I don't say no. I note of it.
If you don't get married soon, nobody's gonna want you. You have to go. I already told them yes.
What's wrong?
My mom, she's pressuring me about marriage. Help me out, please. I'm begging you.
Hello, Auntie. I'm Sarah's boyfriend. Sarah and I are getting engaged soon, so let's just cancel the blind date. Please take care of yourself.
I'll come visit you another day.
Engaged? In your dreams. I've already made arrangements, and that's final. I'm hanging up.
She's completely unreasonable. What am I supposed to do about tomorrow's date?
Don't worry. Tomorrow I'll be your bodyguard. Let's see who dares to give you a hard time. Sarah, your aunt asked me to take you home.
Sir, please leave. I'm engaged. I don't need you to pick me up.
Him? Look at him, he's broke. You think he can take care of you? Stop messing around and come home with me. If you don't know how to talk, you can shut up.
Back!
Get lost. Don't ever let me see you again.
Thanks, but I could have handled him without you.
Still acting tough. Your palms are almost bleeding from gripping so hard.
I just needed to snap out of it, that's all.
Come on, let's go home. Close the door gently. The contract doesn't cover furniture damage. Careful or the landlord will rip you off.
Mind your own business, Mr. Photographer. Had fun playing the hero today? Knight in shining armor?
I was saving £8 million. You think I enjoyed touching those claws of yours? Squeezing like a cat.
Who are you calling a cat?
You. All claws and teeth on the outside, but soft as soon as anyone squeezes.
Take one more step and I'll make sure you can't hold a camera steady for the rest of your life.
So fierce. All right, I'm gonna shower. Definitely locking the door this time so you don't have to write another 10 claws.
Today, thanks.
Can't hear you.
I said thank you! Are you deaf?
I heard you. A B-lister speaking like a human being. It's a miracle.
You're asking for it!
3 years ago, if I hadn't walked out that day, would things be different now? Sarah, my mum was in the ICU back then. I didn't stand you up on purpose. But the way you cursed me out, I never even got a chance to explain.
Kai Bennett. When he stood in front of me today, why did he look at me like that? Does he like me? A trick of the mind. Definitely a trick of the mind. Stop overthinking, Sarah. Just go to sleep. Sarah, this couture piece was flown in specially from Paris by the brand, the only one in the world. Director Olivia oversaw it personally. Is that so? Oh, Sarah's here too? What a coincidence. I'm also an alternate model for the Eternal Vow campaign, though I'll probably just be filling space. Filling space? At least you know your place. I heard you and Kai are a real couple? Must be nice, finding a boyfriend who comes with job perks. What's that supposed to mean? Mia, 3 years ago when you stole my fragrance endorsement, you didn't have a problem with perks. Now you're jealous? Too late. That was different. This is Kai. We're together after all. I know all his habits. If you can't pull off the act, I can teach you. His habits? Like what? Snoring in his sleep? Or only knowing 3 camera angles? Mia, I don't care if you're here to steal the project or just to gross me out. Stay away from me. My man, my contract. Touch either one and I'll make sure you can't even get work as a D-lister.
What's all the noise about? The whole hallway can hear you.
Kyle! Long time no see. I was in the studio next door and came over specially to see you.
Your dress is wrinkled.
What are you doing?
The brand is watching. Act professional, fiancé.
You two have such a great relationship. I won't interrupt then. Sarah, you're so cool! And Kai, you're cool too! Shut up. Go get me some coffee.
Warm up the lights by 2 more degrees. What I want is the real thrill of stepping into marriage, not 2 models just doing a job.
She looks really beautiful in that wedding dress.
Sarah, come closer to me. You're standing so far away like I'm gonna eat you.
None of your business how I stand.
Sarah, don't be shy. Kai is your fiancé. Move a little closer. We're about to start shooting.
Relax your waist. Lean on me.
Don't push it.
Olivia's watching. 8 million.
Jerk.
Stop scowling. It won't look good on camera. Smile. Not a fake professional smile. The kind you make when you're yelling at me.
You deserve to be scolded.
Yes, just like that. Hold it.
This set works, but it's not enough.
Kai, Sarah, I want you two to shoot an intimate moments set. No need to perform for the camera. Just be real.
What do you mean?
It means the studio will be cleared for the next half hour. Just the two of you. I don't need posed shots. I want you to interact like a real couple. We'll capture candid moments through the cameras. What? Clear the set? Is there a problem? If you two are real, what are you afraid of?
Not scared. I just think he's kind of boring off camera, might not produce much content.
Don't worry, I'm definitely not boring.
All right. I'll come check the raw footage in half an hour.
So, what do we do next?
How about I take a few photos of you? Make up for that regret from 3 years ago. What do you say?
Regret from 3 years ago? Could it be that he didn't stand me up on purpose?
Hey, snap out of it. I know I'm handsome, but you can't go fangirling in public. It'd be so embarrassing if the security cameras caught that.
I was not. Ah!
It feels so nice.
Kai Bennett! You did that on purpose!
Who did it on purpose? You're the one who couldn't stand straight and fell into me. I haven't even accused you of taking advantage.
I took advantage of you. Kai, have some shame.
Crap! Someone definitely saw that. We can't keep arguing or we'll blow our cover.
All right, stop just standing there. We agreed on photos, so strike a pose. Don't be so stiff. Give me a twirl.
What for?
Let's see how the hem looks when it flows. We can't just stand there the whole time. Too boring.
Okay.
The photos actually turned out pretty nice.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
I said the hem looks nice. The hem of the wedding dress.
Oh, really? But your ears are red. Looks like you're the one who's embarrassed. The great photographer Kai gets shy too?
That's from the heat. The studio lights have been on all day. Of course it's hot.
Come on, don't be mad. I was just teasing. Let's get back to shooting. Don't be mad anymore, okay? There are cameras. If you keep being mad, we'll blow our cover.
Okay. Let's keep shooting. Let's shoot another set. These don't have enough atmosphere.
How much more atmosphere do you need? I thought what we just did was enough.
Not enough. These photos don't make you look happy. You need to adjust your energy. Don't pull away. There are cameras.
Got it. Just hurry up and shoot.
Look at me. Smile.
No. Imagine that you're really going to marry me.
Like I'd ever marry you that easily.
This one's good. Very real.
Sarah Voss, what gives you the right? Why is it always you, Kai sees? Why do you get all the good things? The game has just begun. Let's see how long you two fake lovers can keep up the act.
Who leaked the story?
Still looking into it, boss. But someone's already dug up the old story from 3 years ago online.
Boss, someone's obviously spinning this on purpose. They can't stand seeing Sarah do well.
Sarah, do you know who it was?
Mia.
Sarah, stop talking nonsense.
Kai, after all this, you're still defending her?
When did I defend
Neither.
her? I'm saying, don't go accusing people without evidence.
Enough! This is not the time to turn on each other. Olivia just called. The brand wants to add a couple chemistry test live stream. Next Wednesday, Simogast everywhere.
This live stream runs 24 hours. From the moment you wake up until you fall asleep, cameras follow you the entire time. If you two are faking it, this is the final test.
24 hours? Doesn't that mean...
Doesn't that mean we can ship them all day? Awesome! I mean, it's great for the brand. Very authentic.
From today, you two need to act more convincingly. Same meals, same place, same room.
What? Sleep together?
Not the same bed, but the same room. Is there a problem?
No problem here. I don't snore anyway.
What, do you have a problem? If you do, there's that 8 million penalty.
No problem.
Okay.
Tom, Chloe, you two are in charge of training them on couple details. 1 week, I want Oscar-level performances. Everyone go get ready. Time's ticking.
First of all, couples need pet names. Sarah, you can't always call Kai by his full name.
Then what should I call you?
Kai, what do you usually call your girlfriend?
Baby.
Gross.
Then should I call you darling?
Call me that, and I'll hit you. Then, how do you two normally interact? Like, does Kai carry Sarah's bag for her?
Her bag is so heavy. No way I'm carrying it. This won't work. During the live stream, the audience will see right through you. What are we going to do?
I've got it! Experts say eye contact can spark feelings, so let's start with a 3-minute eye contact exercise. What?
Stand up straight. 3 seconds of eye contact. Do it the way we taught you. All loving and tender.
There's something on your eyelash.
What is it?
Never mind. It was just dirt. It fell off.
You're blushing.
It's from the lights. With this many living room lights on, of course it's hot.
But this light doesn't even give off heat.
You're too close.
This way the audience will believe we're a real couple. Right, fiancé?
Kai, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you like me?
Time's up!
Sarah, Kai, the way you two were looking at each other just now could fool every single viewer. I almost thought you two were for real.
Really? Can eye contact really spark feelings?
All right, it's getting late. You two should head home.
Okay, we'll head out then.
Here. It's cold. Cool yourself off.
I have an important audition tomorrow morning. I can't drink. Go ahead without me.
Prude.
Who are you calling Pruis?
You. You're clearly afraid of the dark, yet you insist turning off every light in the living room at bedtime. You're clearly ticklish, yet when Tom touched your waist earlier, you didn't flinch at all. Obviously,
You've been watching me?
we've been living together for almost a week. Even a blind person could notice your lost little habits. I don't need to observe.
So what?
Sarah, when I stood you up 3 years ago, did you really never once consider that I might have had no choice?
I did. I figured you probably took a better paying gig or drank too much the night before and overslept. Beyond that, I couldn't think of any nobler reasons.
That day, my mum had a sudden brain hemorrhage and went straight to the ICU. By the time I got to the hospital, the doctor said her pupils were dilated. They were resuscitating her.
What did you say?
My first instinct was to call you and say I was sorry. But I found out you'd blocked me on everything.
I asked Tom to go to the studio to pass you a message, and you had him tell me you wouldn't believe a single word from a liar.
Then why? Why didn't you just come to the studio and find me? Even just one word would have been enough.
My mum was lying in the ER, life or death. I couldn't just leave her and run to explain things to you. And the message you had Tom relay to me, I was too ashamed to face you after that.
I really didn't know about that back then. If I had known, I never would have said those things.
Forget it. It's all in the past. Just pretend I'm making up another story to trick you. You never believe me anyway. Get your head in the game these next couple days. The live stream is next week. Don't slip up.
Here's the schedule for the live stream day. 7 a.m. to 11 p.m., 16 camera angles, no blind spots. Are you sure you're ready?
They're ready.
Richard, I didn't ask you. I want to hear it from them.
We're good.
Kai, is it true you stood Sarah up 3 years ago?
It's true.
I don't need reasons. What I need is for your relationship right now to be real. The brand sells eternity, not contracts. If you show even a hint of fakeness during the live stream, the project is terminated immediately and you'll still pay the penalty.
We understand.
Good. Next Wednesday, don't you dare disappoint me.
What are we going to do now? If the audience sees through us, we're doomed. I really can't afford an 8 million penalty.
Look at me. On the day of the live stream, you don't need to act. Just be yourself. Sharp-tongued, bossy, control freak, I'll follow your lead. But one condition.
What?
Don't cry. When you cry, I lose it.
I'm not crying. Sand in my eyes.
Fine, the wind got sand in my eyes. Let's go home.
Sarah, 30 million people are watching live across the country. Don't get nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Bro, just be natural. Act like you do at home.
Really? I don't wear pants at home? Should I take them off?
Bro, don't scare me! You have to wear clothes today!
Come on, I was joking. You have zero sense of humor.
Bro, don't joke like that with me anymore. I'll take it seriously.
Countdown. 3, 2, 1. We're live.
Sarah is so beautiful. Kai looks so handsome without makeup. They're such a perfect match.
You spilled your coffee.
Got some on you.
So sweet. The face touch move, absolutely incredible. That eye contact was electric. Real couples are the best to ship.
What are you doing?
There's something on the corner of your mouth.
Give me a heads up next time. With the cameras on, I get embarrassed.
Okay. I'll ask for permission next time.
Too far apart. Get closer.
This pillow's in my way.
What's it blocking from you?
Blocking my view of you.
Help! This man is too small!
I'm going to the reps room.
Calm down. Sarah, calm down. He's acting. It's all for the audience. You can't take it seriously.
Sarah, the comments are blowing up. We just broke 5 million live viewers.
Have some water. You ran so fast just now, weren't you afraid of falling?
Thanks.
He handed her water so natural. This is like in Coupled Married, no argument.
All right, that's it for today's 24-hour Cohabitive stream. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Sarah! You guys were amazing. The numbers just now were off the charts. The brand already called. They want to increase your endorsement fee.
Yeah. Director Olivia came over especially to say you both did great. That eye contact at the end was textbook.
Mostly my scene partner was easy to work with.
Sarah.
I've reviewed the live stream numbers. They exceeded expectations. The brand has decided to increase the budget. The final promo video will be shot next week in Edinburgh, a 3-day, 2-night trip. Clear your schedules.
Edinburgh?
What, is there a problem?
No, just didn't expect we'd go that far.
From a professional photographer's perspective, Edma's castles are perfect for shooting. I'm really looking forward to seeing the final cuts.
That's right. This time our theme is Eternal Vows at the Castle. We've booked Steeling Castle and will recreate a full medieval wedding. Prepare well, don't ruin the brand. I'm leaving now.
What you two do in private is none of my business. That's your personal matter. But there's one absolute bottom line. Do not break character on camera. Especially you, Sarah. You're a professional actress. Stop breaking character. The audience has eyes sharper than a microscope.
Richard, I didn't. Sometimes I forget who I am in this.
Enough. Don't explain. Get some rest. I'm heading out.
I checked. 3 years ago, on June 17th, a woman named Elizabeth Bennett was indeed admitted to the ICU at Royal London Hospital. Diagnosed with a sudden brain hemorrhage.
You looked into me?
If I don't look into it, how would I know if you're making up another story to fool me? After all, you've lied to me before.
So do you believe me this time? You still haven't answered me. Do you believe me or not?
I believe half of it.
And the other half?
The other half thinks you're a complete jerk. You had so many chances to explain, but you let me hate you for 3 whole years.
What What if I told you I hate these 3 years even more than you do?
Kai.
Don't move. Let me hold you. Just for a second.
His heartbeat is so fast. Fast like it's about to burst out of his chest. That's enough. We're just a contract couple.
Right. Just a contract. I almost forgot.
Sarah, snap out of it. You're just in a contract relationship. In 3 months, the contract ends and you'll have nothing to do with each other evermore. But why does my heart hurt so much?
Sarah, this place is so beautiful, like a fairy tale. Fairy tales are all lies.
Bro, don't go running off these next 2 days. The official shoot is tomorrow. Got it.
So beautiful.
Who?
Me.
Olivia gave it to us. Said it's to help us bond.
I don't drink.
Don't be so nervous. Olivia just wants us to bond. It's not like she's asking you to marry me.
I'm not nervous. I just think it's unnecessary. Our acting is convincing enough to fool everyone.
Is that so? Then who almost slipped up on camera yesterday?
I did not. Stop falsely accusing me.
Wrongly accused? Then when I wiped the crumbs off the corner of your mouth yesterday, who completely froze up? And during the eye contact part at the end of the live stream, who couldn't handle it and looked away first?
That's because the lights were too bright? Besides, if you hadn't suddenly got so close, would I have reacted like that?
Am I too close? I don't think it's close enough. After all, a real couple would be way more intimate than this.
You... don't push it. We're just a contract couple. Acting like this is already going too far.
What if I don't want to just be a contract couple?
What did you say?
Nothing.
The wedding dress for tomorrow's shoot, I've had Chloe put it in your closet. I picked it out myself, suits you perfectly. It's getting late, I'm heading back to rest.
You picked it? Why not let the styling team decide?
Because this wedding dress, I've wanted you to wear it for 3 years.
All right, it's getting late. We have a shoot tomorrow. I'm gonna head back and rest.
You get some rest too. Tomorrow will be the most beautiful bride.
"3 years ago. What did he really mean?"
Am I seeing things? Why does that look like Mia?
Kai, since you have no feelings for me, don't blame me for playing dirty. Tomorrow, I'm going to ruin you both.
Sarah, this place is so beautiful. It's like a dream wedding venue.
Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Sarah, Kai, go get your makeup done. Director Olivia is already here. She said we start shooting at 9 sharp.
This silhouette? Why does it look so familiar?
Kai, come here a second. Let me walk you through today's shoot schedule.
Okay.
I'm a staff member here. I came to deliver props.
Staff?
Mia Carter, you think changing clothes means I wouldn't recognize you? That's right, it's me. Sarah Voss, I came here to destroy you. Why do you get to have everything? Why does Kai like you and not me? Because all you know are these cheap, underhanded tactics. Maya, you're pathetic.
Sarah, if I can't have you, nobody will!
Who let you in here?
Kai, I'm doing this for your own good. She doesn't love you at all. She's just using you. She's just exploiting your contract relationship.
Contract couple? Mia Carter, explain yourself.
Director Olivia, they really are a contract couple. I have screenshots of Sarah complaining on social media 3 years ago about Kai standing her up. Their relationship has always been bad. How could they possibly be in love?
Is what she said true?
It's over. Everything is over. The 8 million penalty, my career, it's all ruined.
She's not wrong. We were indeed a contract couple in the beginning. But that was only in the beginning. Now I truly love her. Sarah, I'm sorry. 3 years ago, my mom had a sudden brain hemorrhage and was admitted to the ICU. I couldn't come take your photos. I wanted to explain, but you blocked me on everything. For 3 years, I lived with guilt. It wasn't until I was forced to fake this relationship with you that I finally had a chance to get close to you. Sarah Vox, 3 years ago, I couldn't give you a perfect shoot. Today, I want to give you a real wedding. Will you marry me?
I do.
Escort this woman out. From now on, she is banned from all our brand events.
Sarah, you're so beautiful today.
You too.
Action.
This is the eternal vow I've always wanted.
What are you thinking about?
I'm wondering if all of this is real. It still feels like a dream.
It's not a dream. It's real. Sarah, I've liked you for 10 whole years.
10 years? 10 years?
I was afraid you'd reject me. And after what happened later, I was even more scared to say anything. I was afraid you'd never forgive me.
I forgave you a long time ago. Honestly, the moment you told me the truth, I already forgave you.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for giving me a chance.
Then you're not allowed to lie to me ever again. Otherwise, I'll still kick you to the curb.
Okay, I promise.
Sign the engagement statement, Victoria. Mary Preston, or the board freezes your CEO power tonight.
You are not protecting the company. You are selling me with it.
Victoria, don't make this ugly. My investment can save Hale Global before the market opens.
Walk out that door, and you walk out as CEO.
Then watch me.
Miss Hale, are you marrying Preston Bake?
This is my fiancé.
Are you crazy?
Not yet, but you're hired.
A guard? You picked a guard over me?
I don't know what game this is, but don't touch her again.
Victoria, you will regret humiliating this family.
No. Tonight, I finally embarrassed the right people.
Ryan Carter, take off your badge. You dragged Miss Hale into a scandal. You're fired.
Get out.
Miss Hale, I thought...
I said, get out.
This is about last night. I didn't ask to be your fiancé.
No. But now you are useful.
What is this?
Pretend to be my fiancé, $250,000, family dinners, public appearances, media control, extra pay for cohabitation.
I guard doors. I don't sell my body language.
Most men would sign before reading.
Then hire most men.
The deposit is due today, Mr. Carter. $180,000.
You need money. I need a shield. Don't pretend this is complicated.
It is complicated, because I still have a spine. I'll play your fiancé. I won't be your toy.
Good. I hate toys. Tonight, we buy you a suit. You can't meet my mother dressed like security.
I am security.
Then try not to look like prey.
Oh my God. My ex is pretending to be a CEO's fiancé.
Keep walking, Lily.
Why? I haven't seen you since you became a lobby guard. Or is this your new job, carrying bags for rich women?
Baby, don't be cruel. Maybe he's here to fix the alarm. You touched it. That's $8,000. Can you even spell 8,000?
I guard doors. I don't lick boots.
You always act proud because you have nothing else. No money, no future, a sick sister you can't even save.
Careful.
Miss Hale, you don't know him. Ryan is good at looking noble when someone else pays the bill.
You left when I had nothing. Don't come back to explain what nothing means.
Try this.
I don't need you to fight this for me.
I'm not fighting. I'm watching.
Everyone look. A guard in a luxury suit. Still a guard.
And still standing.
He ruined the suit. Make him pay or call the police.
Sir, this item has been handled improperly. We'll need payment before you leave. I didn't throw it.
Sure. Poor men never break things. They just stand near expensive things and hope someone else pays.
Pull the security footage.
Miss, that won't be necessary.
It became necessary when you tried to bill my fiancé for someone else's insult.
May I ask your name?
Victoria Hal.
Hale Global's annual wardrobe contract with your brand is canceled, effective now.
Miss Hale, please, we can fix this.
Start by apologizing to him.
Why him? You could have anyone. Why would you choose a broke guard?
Because he has something you don't. A spine.
I didn't ask you to defend me.
No. You only stood there bleeding quietly. I find that annoying.
I wasn't bleeding.
You were. Change. Tonight you meet my mother.
Worse than my ex?
Much worse.
Take his coat. I don't want the smell of a security uniform at my table.
He keeps it.
It's fine.
No, it isn't.
Mr. Carter, what exactly do you earn in a year?
Enough to pay rent, not enough to impress this table. And your education, military, then security, that's quite a fall.
Falling teaches balance. Buying your way up doesn't.
Victoria needs a husband who can stabilize a company, not a man who checks elevator badges.
I need a husband who doesn't plan to own me.
Careful, Victoria. Guards are loyal until someone offers enough money. His sister's hospital bills must be heavy.
Say one more word about my family.
Do not threaten guests in my house.
Then ask your guests not to threaten my sister.
Mrs. Hale! Is it true you're engaged to your security guard? Did you choose him to insult Preston Blake?
Say it was a misunderstanding. Now.
No.
The board is ready to limit your authority. You are risking the company for a guard.
You don't have to do this. I can go back to the lobby.
And let them decide who I'm allowed to stand beside?
This is your company.
Exactly. My company. My choice.
Mr. Carter, are you using Miss Hale for money?
No. I'm being used for a worse reason.
Ryan.
To make powerful men angry.
Victoria, final warning.
Yes. Ryan Carter is my fiancé.
So the engagement is real?
I chose someone who protects people, not someone who buys them.
You just made it worse.
No. I made it mine.
The stock didn't fall.
People like honesty when they can finally recognize it.
Then I'll make the truth ugly.
Look who's back. Mr. CEO fiancé still remembers the security room?
I remember every blind spot in this building.
Careful. Rich fiancés don't check cameras.
Someone should. That badge pattern is wrong.
System says approved.
System is lying.
You can't rush into R&D. We'll get fired.
If he gets out with data, everyone gets fired.
Stop the cart!
I'm scheduled cleaning. Then why are you sweating in a 68-degree hallway?
You don't know what you're doing!
I know stealing when I see it.
This is our new product file structure. He was copying R&D data. How did you see that?
Real cleaners hate executive floors. They move slower.
I was paid by someone inside Hale.
Then the thief isn't leaving through the service door. He's sitting upstairs.
A security guard catches one cleaner, and now he thinks he runs Hale Global?
Maybe he staged this. A little hero act to impress Mrs. Hale.
If I wanted applause, I wouldn't choose this room.
You don't understand corporate systems.
I don't manage companies. I watch people lie.
The cleaner entered R&D with temporary executive clearance. That clearance was created 7 minutes before he used it, then erased 12 minutes later.
That could be a system error.
System errors don't delete themselves.
And you think a guard can accuse management?
I think someone upstairs gave a stranger access to company secrets.
Name the level.
Director or above. Someone with temporary override rights.
This is ridiculous. His engagement scandal already damaged us. Now he wants power?
No. I'm giving him authority.
Ryan Carter is now my personal security consultant. He will investigate internal access breaches, data leaks, and surveillance tampering.
I didn't ask for a title.
Good. People who ask usually don't deserve one.
Draft the authorization. Today, full access to security logs.
You're handing company access to a guard?
I'm handing it to the only man in this room who caught the thief.
$5 million. Walk away from Victoria Hall.
That's a lot of zeros. For men like you, it's a miracle. For men like you, it's a leash.
Don't pretend you have principles. Your sister needs surgery. Your rent is late. Your whole life has a price.
Take it. Save your sister. Buy a clean life. Victoria will forget you in a week. You know a lot about my sister.
I know everything weak men try to hide.
Then you should know this. I signed a contract. I don't sell out halfway.
Contract. Interesting word.
What did you say? You and Victoria can act in front of cameras, but paper tells the truth. 3 months. Paid fiancé. Public intimacy by agreement. Who told you that?
Maybe your boss isn't as private as she thinks.
You leaked it. I'll find out.
You're a guard, Ryan. You find doors. I own the building. No. You rent fear. That's different. Send the first copy.
Victoria, we have a leak.
The contract copy is out. If he doesn't move in tonight, the press will call this a paid lie by morning.
So the solution is I sleep in your apartment?
The solution is people believe what they can photograph.
That is the saddest thing you've said all week.
You've only known me 1 week.
It feels longer.
Hashtags are already forming. Paid guard, CEO boy toy, security fiance.
Creative.
If you leave tonight, they'll say I paid you and threw you away.
If I stay, they'll say you paid me to sleep, babe.
Then we make rules.
No touching for cameras unless we both agree.
You really like that clause.
I really like owning my body.
Guest room. Left hallway.
I'm here because walking away helps Preston.
I know.
And because someone inside your company is feeding him.
I know that too.
They got photos! The headline is everywhere!
Where are you going?
Back to being a guard before I ruin you completely.
You walk out now. You prove them right.
And if I stay?
Then we find who sold us.
Private elevator access breached.
Get behind me. Now.
Step away from the computer.
You broke into the wrong apartment.
I'm not here for jewelry. Copy the merger file, and nobody bleeds.
Drop the drive! No. Behind the desk.
Now.
I'm not hiding in my own home.
You can argue after you survive.
Ryan!
Stay back!
She's not worth dying for. Funny. Men like you always say that after someone pays you.
Someone inside Hale opened the elevator. Ask your family.
You're bleeding.
Contract didn't mention hazard pay.
Shut up!
He used internal elevator access. This wasn't a break-in.
It was an invitation.
And someone in your company sent it.
Please welcome Ryan Carter, former lobby guard and current lucky fiancé of Victoria Hale.
Don't go up there, it's a trap.
I know.
Then why are you walking into it?
Because running makes it true.
Mr. Carter, please share your inspiring rise. Try not to mispronounce it. This speech says I should thank rich people for letting me stand here. But I've stood in harder rooms, barracks, emergency wards, night shifts where nobody says thank you.
This is a charity dinner, not a veteran bar. Charity should be about helping people, not humiliating the help.
I was a soldier. I became a guard. I check doors, cameras, exits. I protect people who sometimes think I'm beneath them.
Ryan.
I never married for a company. I never bought a woman's future with an investment. Can every man in this room say the same?
Thank you, Mr. Carter.
You think applause makes you one of them? No. It reminds them you're not.
You didn't need me.
I still looked for you.
Your fiancé understands loyalty better than most CEOs. Victoria Hale has lost control of this company, and everyone in this room knows it.
This ends today. Break the engagement, accept Preston's investment, and the board will protect you.
You mean control me?
I mean save you!
She doesn't look saved.
This is exactly the problem. A guard now speaks in board meetings.
Only because thieves started using executive doors. You have no proof. Not yet.
Your father built this company. You are burning it down for a man you hired.
Do not use my father to sell me.
The board proposes temporary suspension of Victoria Hale's CEO authority pending review.
The contract was real at the start.
Ryan.
But a paid engagement didn't leak R&D files. It didn't erase elevator logs. It didn't set a man with a knife into her home.
And what do you want? More authority?
3 days. Give me 3 days to find the insider.
Absurd!
Afraid he'll find someone?
3 days. If he fails, you step down.
Done.
You didn't have to agree.
You didn't have to bleed in my apartment.
Cut his access. Tonight.
Ryan Carter's executive access is rejuked. From now on, no guard enters the upper floors.
Man, they really kicked you back down here. I always needed good guards. I just didn't know who still was one.
Big words from the CEO's boyfriend. Mason planned to cut 12 night guards next week. I pulled the draft before he locked me out.
You saved our jobs?
No. I bought time. Now help me save hers.
There's a deleted camera file from garage level B. I kept a shadow copy.
Play it.
That's Mason.
And that's our missing bridge.
We copy this and go straight to Mrs. Hale?
We copy this, make 3 backups, and trust nobody.
What the hell?
They know. If they ask, you saw nothing.
No. This is our room, too.
Hand over the drive, guard.
You boys lost? Valet's upstairs.
Cute. Mason said you talk too much.
Mason should stop hiring men who confess early.
Break his hand!
We'll need more than 2. What did you press?
Customer service.
Get away from him.
This isn't your fight, Miss Hale.
He is standing between you and my company. That makes him my fight.
Good timing.
Terrible timing. You're bleeding again.
Mason, Preston's assistant. Garage footage, it's on here.
You should have called me sooner.
You would have come alone.
I did.
The 3 days are over. Where is your proof, Mr. Carter?
The drive was damaged during the attack. I need more time.
Time is exactly what this company no longer has.
Victoria trusted a guard with corporate survival. Now Hale Global is paying for her romance.
Careful, Mason. You sound too happy.
I sound realistic.
Sign this. Temporary suspension. Step down until the board stabilizes the company.
No.
Then accept Preston's proposal. Blake Capital will inject funds immediately. The board will withdraw the suspension.
So that was always the deal.
The deal is survival, something you know nothing about.
I know plenty about surviving. I also know when someone is selling a person and calling it rescue.
I can lose my title. I will not lose myself.
You would throw away your father's company for him?
I chose him. I'll take the hit.
Then the board moves to suspend Victoria Hale.
This isn't over.
It is for you.
I need a damaged drive recovered. Tonight. No questions.
If someone broke it on purpose, recovery won't be clean.
Then make it ugly.
Someone followed you. How long to recover the files? Long enough for us to regret this. Then hurry.
First folder record. Mason Preston's assistant deleted access logs.
Keep going.
Wait, there's another folder. Private agreement. Signed by Diane Howe. Open it!
Her mother signed this? And Mason copied the contract file from Victoria's office. He leaked it to Preston.
Back door, go!
You didn't see me.
Never liked you anyway.
If you came to apologize, don't. I'm tired of men explaining damage.
I came to show you who damaged you first.
What is this?
Your mother didn't save the company, she sold you.
Drive me to the estate.
You shouldn't face her alone.
I won't be alone.
Sign the transfer. If you still care about this family, stop fighting me.
You signed my marriage away before I even refused.
I signed a survival plan.
You gave Preston my shares, my vote, my future.
I gave you a way to keep Hale Global alive!
You gave him a way to own me.
You are proud, lonely, and impossible to control. Do you know what men like Preston do to women like you in the market? They crush them.
So you decided to hand me to him first.
I decided to protect you from losing everything.
She already lost something. Her mother.
You, a paid fiancé, a guard with hospital bills. You think love can save a company?
No, but selling your daughter won't either.
You will leave when the money ends.
He stayed when Knives came out.
And when the contract ends.
Then I will choose for myself, not for you, not for Preston, not for the board.
You are throwing away your family!
No, Mother, you did.
You still have one guard left.
Then guard the door. I'm calling a shareholder meeting.
Finally, a door worth guarding.
The full contract is online. Mason leaked it through Preston's media team. Who published first? Blake owned Outlet. Then everyone copied it. Stock is dropping again.
There is one clean strategy.
Say he pressured you. Say he used his sister's bills to manipulate you. We cut him off. The company survives.
No!
She should consider it.
Don't you dare.
I was hired to protect you. If leaving protects you, I leave.
That is not your decision.
It was never my decision. That was the problem.
Ryan, don't make this noble. I hate noble.
I'm not noble. I'm tired of being the price tag on your freedom.
You think walking away helps me?
It gives them one less weapon.
And gives me one less person.
I didn't earn the ending.
You earn more than money.
Then don't let them buy your truth.
Victoria.
Miss Hale, did you pay Ryan Carter to pretend to love you?
Yes. The contract was real.
So your engagement was a lie?
It began as one.
Did he extort you? Did he use his sister's illness to pressure you?
No. Ryan Carter never extorted me. He never betrayed me. He never used me.
Then what was he?
The only man in this story who didn't try to own me.
I thought marriage was leverage. I thought protection was something rich people purchased and poor people provided. Then a security guard taught me the difference between being guarded.
Are you saying you love him now?
Yes. He left because he thought leaving would protect me.
You stubborn woman.
Ryan, if you're watching, I'm done letting other people decide what you are to me.
Grab him. That guard does not reach the stage.
Give us the drive and walk away.
I already walked away once. Didn't like it.
Ryan Carter is here!
Ryan.
This man is unstable. He was paid, exposed, and now he wants revenge.
No. I brought receipts.
From a guard? Worthless.
May I?
Put it on the screen.
Is that Diane Hal's signature?
Yes.
Fabricated! All of it! A desperate guard forged corporate files!
You called me poor, paid men to attack me, leaked my contract, and still think my problem is shame?
Your problem is status!
No. Yours is evidence.
The man you mocked as a guard just brought more truth than every executive who sat beside me.
Touching! But illegal evidence is still illegal. I'm filing charges. Let the police ask how a guard stole private corporate records.
Here comes the next door.
Then we open it together.
Mr. Carter, Preston Blake accuses you of illegal access, forged evidence, and corporate theft. Of course he does.
This is not a joke! How did you obtain those files?
I investigated a security breach.
On whose authority? I won't name people who helped me.
He has no authority. He was a paid fiancé playing hero.
You really like saying paid. Makes you feel less bought.
You should be careful. Prison guards won't care who you pretended to love.
Then let's discuss authority.
Miss Hale?
Ryan Carter was appointed as my personal security consultant on the day of the internal access breach. Full authorization to review security logs, access records, surveillance backups, and tampering posts.
That document is convenient.
It was signed before you accused him. Date starked, legal reviewed, board notified.
And Mr. Blake's complaint now appears to be an attempt to interfere with an authorized corporate investigation.
You're protecting your lover.
No, I'm protecting my company from the man who tried to steal it.
You kept the authorization.
I don't throw away things that matter.
This won't save your shareholder vote.
No, but it ruins your clean hands. Next time, don't carry everything alone.
Next time, don't say yes on live TV when I'm not there to stop you.
I wasn't asking permission.
Victoria, shareholder day is coming. I will stand with you.
Grandmother still holds the trust.
Then we finally have a board that can fight back.
Sign the acceptance. Preston's proposal is the only way to stop the bleeding.
You still think this is about saving me?
It is about saving Hale.
You keep saying Hale like she isn't one.
This is family business.
Then act like family.
You lost the media, the board, and the market. If you refuse Preston now, you lose everything your father built.
My father built a company. You built a cage.
You arrogant child! She is not a child.
Mother, you should be resting.
I rested long enough to watch my daughter sell my granddaughter. You don't understand the market, understand signatures. And mine still controls the family trust vote.
You would hand Hale to Victoria after all this scandal?
I watched a room full of rich people freeze while a guard saved my life.
I just did what anyone should do.
That is why it mattered. My trust votes with Victoria at the shareholder meeting. You will stop arranging her marriage. You will stop trading her future. For him, you are choosing a guard over your own daughter? No, I am choosing the person who protected Victoria when this family forgot how.
I will fight Preston as CEO, not as his bride.
Then we take Hale through the market.
Blake Capital now controls enough open market shares to challenge Victoria Hale's leadership.
Hale needs stability. My cousin has turned this company into a tabloid circus.
You sold internal access and call me unstable.
Careful, Victoria. Accusations without board-certified proof sound emotional.
He wants you angry.
He'll be disappointed.
Your money suffered because she chose a paid guard over professional governance. Blake Capital offers rescue. What happens if the foreign project fails tonight? Then Hale collapses.
Blake Capital short Hale stock before the contract leak. Then Preston's media entity published the contract. Then Blake bought depressed shares.
Security consultants don't understand finance. I understand traps. This one just uses numbers.
He manufactured panic, then offered to rescue you from the fire he lit.
Those records are incomplete!
Funny. The missing part are transferred to Preston's shell advisor.
The Hale family trust votes with Victoria Hale.
Congratulations. You may survive the vote.
You sound disappointed.
Not yet. Tonight's foreign project won't sign with you. Your real plan is already mine.
What plan?
The merger proposal.
See you at the hotel.
Mrs. Hale, you have 10 minutes. After that, we sign with Blake Capital.
You're late, Victoria.
You stole my meeting.
I presented a better plan.
Better or familiar?
She never protected her files properly. Leadership has consequences.
You gave him the proposal.
I gave Hale a chance to survive without drama.
This is the operational model Hale should have delivered. Clean, scalable, investor ready.
What is it?
This is an early draft.
The real one?
Never uploaded. Only in my office safe.
Then he stole bait.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll show you the real plan.
10 minutes, not 11.
You won't get it. My people are covering Hale's exits in the hotel doors.
Office safe code?
Your birthday isn't in there, if that's your concern.
You know my birthday?
Run.
Block every elevator, every lobby exit, every service door. The guard does not come back.
He'll come back.
You trust him that much?
Yes.
Ryan, all executive elevators are locked. Preston's men are at the lobby and garage.
Then we don't use executive elevators.
You're going through service routes?
I built half the emergency map for this building. They locked rich doors, not working doors.
You have 8 minutes.
Keep them talking.
I'm surrounded by Preston, Mason, and investors. Talking is the only weapon I have.
You're terrifying with weapons. Stop him! Tell Preston he should have hired better guards.
End of the run.
Not yet.
South stairway clear for 30 seconds.
Make it 40!
You ask like a CEO now.
No, like a guard who knows what the building owes her.
1 minute, Miss Hale.
I'm coming!
I know.
This uniform opened every door they locked.
Time is up. Sign with Blake Capital.
Not yet.
Your guard is not coming back. "10 minutes, not 11.
You're bleeding.
You're negotiating. Focus.
This is ridiculous! She is changing the proposal after seeing mine!
No. I'm showing the proposal you failed to steal.
Mr. Blake, your document matches an early discarded draft.
Or she planted that story.
Look at page 17.
This marker proved Blake Capital received a bait file. That means nothing. It means you stole the wrong folder.
You think one bloody guard makes you noble?
That guard saved the company you tried to steal.
We will sign with Hale Global.
Enjoy the victory. His contract expires soon. When the money ends, so does he.
The contract ends tonight.
You put the check on the wrong side. That one is yours.
I'm not taking it.
You earned it.
I earned a lot of things here. That money isn't one of them.
So this is because Preston said something?
No. It's because he said something true enough to hurt.
He knows nothing about us.
That's the problem. I don't know what us is without a contract, a scandal, or someone trying to destroy you.
Then stay and find out.
I know about the hospital bill. You paid it.
She needed surgery.
And I needed to know I could stand beside you without being rescued by you.
Pride is an expensive disease.
So is loneliness.
You're going back to the lobby?
I was good at it. I need to be good at myself again.
And if I ask you not to go?
I'll stay for the wrong reason.
Ryan Carter, I hate unfinished business.
Then choose yourself first. Not the board, not your mother, not me.
Look, the CEO's toy is back at the front desk.
They don't get to talk about you like that.
They're not the first.
Guess the fairy tale expired with the contract.
Good morning, Mrs. Hale.
Good morning, Mr. Carter.
Executive floor is clear.
I'm not going upstairs.
This isn't the place.
This is exactly the place. Everyone watched you get mocked here. They can watch me tell the truth here.
Mrs. Hale.
Anyone who calls him a toy can resign before lunch. The old contract is over. This one has no salary, no performance clause, no public intimacy clause.
What is it?
A real engagement agreement. 2 signatures, both voluntary.
You brought media for this?
No. I brought witnesses, so nobody can call you paid again.
No salary?
No. Just me.
You sure you want to marry a guard?
I'm sure I want to marry the man who guarded me when everyone else priced me.
And if I say I need time?
Then I stand here until you believe I'm not buying you.
Victoria, are you really going to marry a security guard at City Hall?
You can talk to her alone.
No. He is not from our world. Your world tried to sell me. I was afraid you would lose everything. I almost did. Not because I loved him. Because I kept trying to survive people who called control love.
You think he can protect you forever?
No. She doesn't need a man to protect her forever.
Then what are you offering?
To stand where she asks me to stand. Beside her, not above her. In front of her only when there's a knife.
No. I'm not marrying a guard. I'm marrying the man who stayed when everyone else sold me.
Diana, move.
Mother.
You lost the right to choose for her. Do not lose the chance to bless her.
I know how to let go.
Start by not stopping me.
Last chance. I'm still not a perfect man.
Good. I'm tired of men who look perfect while signing traps.
I still own one security uniform.
I know. You kept it like a medal.
It is a medal.
So, Mr. Carter, still only guarding doors?
No. Now I guard my wife.
Marry me. $1 million a year.
No deal.
$2 million. Enough?
I may be poor, but I'm a man of principle. I'd never cross my bottom line for money.
$5 million. 1 year. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
In that case, I'll find someone else. The security guard at the door looks suitable enough.
Wait, hold on! I'll do it, but I have one condition.
What condition?
I only sell my talent, not my body.
Relax, I'm not interested in you. Let's go in and sign the marriage agreement.
Getting married right now? I'm not ready yet.
Wait, I'm ready!
What? Don't you want to get the certificate?
You plan to marry me dressed like that? Come on, we're going to the mall. Hi, are you looking for someone, or?
Buy clothes.
98,000? This suit is 98,000?
This one's nice. Go try it on.
From head to toe, I'm worth less than $50, and you want me to wear 98,000?
Shut your mouth, I'll pay for it.
Isn't this Ethan Parker? In such a high-end mall to brag or get it? 98,000? Are you crazy? Can you afford to pay if you break it? Where'd you get the money? You're not planning to steal something here, are you?
Salesperson, bring out your latest models. Get rid of this poor guy. Beyond on the Diaudi class.
Sure. Who are you? Go away.
Mrs. Grant, what are you doing here?
Who is this woman?
Are you blind? This is the president of Goo Group.
President Wang, Fenghui Mall. I just bought it. Start the transfer now. Yes, full ownership. The name is Ethan Parker. I'm on the send your manager over.
What's your relationship with him?
He's my husband. By the way, this mall now belongs to my husband.
Miss Grant, the paperwork is being processed. Just 10 minutes.
From today on, this mall is called Ethan Mall. Change the sign today.
Yes. I'll arrange it right away.
You! What's so great about you? My boyfriend has money too!
You actually want to go in?
What else? Did I bring you here for the buffet?
I don't get it. You're a CEO. Why marry me? With your Talgin, you could have any man you wanted.
Because of an arranged marriage. My dad forced me to marry the heir of the Liu Group. I refused.
Liu Group? That Logan Hayes?
You know him?
I've heard of him. His reputation isn't great.
So I need to get married. Real or fake doesn't matter, as long as he's a man, alive, and can get the certificate.
So I'm the one who's a man, alive.
Right.
So when we get divorced, how do we split the assets?
Get inside. You get nothing except that $5 million. Sis! Dad wants you back. Logan Hayes is still waiting at home.
Move.
Who's this? Your driver? Sis, you didn't get into a fight with Dad and just marry some random stranger on the street, did you? Whether I get the certificate or not is none of your business. How is it no big deal? If you don't marry Logan Hayes, our collaboration with the Liu family will end. Do you want to see the Gu family collapse?
You keep calling him Logan Hayes sweet. Why don't just marry already?
But Logan Hayes actually likes you. Go tell Dav already gotten married and Gu Court need to cooperate with the Liu group either. You really got the certificate with him? Okay, sis. I'll go tell Dad. Brother-in-law, take good care of my sis, don't get divorced.
House rules. Rule 1, no entering the master bedroom.
Rule 2, no bringing people home. Rule 3, be available on call.
Rule 4, stay quiet, no making noise. Rule 5, clean up after yourself. There are too many rules.
If you're not satisfied, you can leave. Is this all you're bringing?
Yes, this is all I own.
Throw them all away.
No way! These things have been with me for years. I've grown attached.
Then keep them. Just don't wear them out. It's embarrassing. There's $500,000 in this card. Buy yourself new ones. If you don't want to throw these away, keep them. Just don't wear them out. It's embarrassing. The guest room is over there. The blankets are in the cabinet. Get settled, then come with me to the Gu family estate.
What are you doing?
When you meet my dad, remember, be confident.
This is the good husband you found?
Yeah. His name's Ethan Parker.
Dad, hello?
Who's your dad? Get out! Don't let me see you!
Catherine, so your wings have hardened, huh? I was letting you marry Logan Hayes and you bring something like this to disgust me?
Who I marry is my business.
Your business? If you don't marry Logan Hayes, the deal is off. Can you afford that?
If the deal fell through, so be it. We can find another partner.
Shut up! There's no room for you to speak here!
He's my husband. He's part of the Gu family now. Why can't he speak?
I'm giving you 1 day. Get divorced with him, and I'll pretend this never happened.
I'm not leaving.
Fine, don't leave. But think carefully. Once the Lu Group turns on you, it's not just you who'll suffer, but the whole corporation.
Don't worry about the corporation's affairs.
Dad, we'll be leaving now. Rest well.
Miss Grant, who is this?
My husband, Ethan Parker. He'll be working at our company from now on.
Miss Grant, our company is full of elites from all over the world. How come I haven't heard of him?
What? Do I need your permission to arrange someone at the company?
I wouldn't dare.
Come over and tell me last week's numbers.
Miss Grant, the new system has been online for a week, and user activity has gone up by 30%.
This data must be fake.
What did you say?
For the first 7 days, it went up a little each day. Then on the 8th day, it shot up. Did you change the calculation method?
The method was indeed adjusted.
Recalculate the data. Meeting adjourned.
How did you know the data was wrong?
I just saw it. It's not exactly rocket science.
You've done this before?
Never did it. During college, I was free, so I browsed tech forums for a few years. After seeing a lot, you naturally get it.
Catherine, I'm just about to come find you.
Who is this?
My husband, Ethan Parker.
You're married? Catherine, I've chased you for 3 years. What does a guy like him have that I don't?
What's wrong with me? I think I'm a pretty great catch.
Shut up!
Logan Hayes, I told you, who I marry is none of your business. If you don't leave, I'll call security.
Fine. You two just wait.
So immature. Who does that?
$1 million. Leave my daughter.
1 million? Per month or per year?
What do you mean?
Dad, this amount you offered is nothing compared to what your daughter gives me. She pays me $5 million a year. Why don't you raise your offer?
$10 million. Take the money and leave.
Dad, I'm just kidding. A deal is a deal. I made a promise to your daughter, and I don't break my word.
You think she actually likes you? She's just doing this to spite me.
That doesn't matter. What matters, she's my wife now.
You'll regret this.
Dad, remember to pay for the coffee. I didn't bring my wallet. This coffee's really bitter.
Ms. Grant, the system is under attack. The data is about to be leaked.
How long will it take to fix?
Their technology is too strong. We need at least a day to completely fix it.
This is easy to fix. Give me 3 minutes.
What do you know, you kid? The other side is a top-teen hacker. None of our top experts are sure they can fix this.
I'll fix it.
What are you doing? Don't mess this up.
Fixed it. I tracked the source while I was at it.
Where is this?
Looks like it's inside Gucci Group. Figure out whose office it is. This is the marketing department's IP.
Sis, what are you doing here?
Chloe, I remember you studied computer science in school, right? Your computer, I'll have someone check it.
On what grounds? That's my personal computer. At the company, it's company property. Every computer has surveillance records. You hired someone to hack the company system. Did you think we wouldn't find out? I didn't. Don't frame me.
Then I'll call the cops right now. Let the police investigate.
Sis, I'm your sister. I just had a moment of weakness. Please don't call the cops.
As of today, you're suspended. The computer stays here. The board will handle this.
The ribs were delicious. Want a piece?
What is it this time?
Dad, Chloe hacked the company's system. The evidence is here.
Chloe, why did you attack the company?
Dad, I just got confused for a moment.
Confused? This is stupidity. Tell me, who told you to do this? You eat. Eating everywhere.
It's 12. I'm hungry.
Chloe is young and doesn't know any better. Just let her apologize to the tech department and compensate for the losses. That's all.
Young? She's 24, still young. This is commercial crime.
Dad, say something for me.
Old man, your daughter's tech skills are pretty impressive. If I hadn't been there, the company would have lost all its data.
You fixed it?
Just a routine fix.
Say it. What do you want?
Let her resign, leave Goose, and never touch any company business again.
Fine. As you wish.
From today, Ethan Parker officially serves as our company's technical consultant. Everyone, cooperate with his Mos.
Ms. Great, technical consultant should at least have academic credentials or work experience, right? Otherwise, they won't be satisfied.
All right. I'll send you a copy this afternoon. Take a look at this first. This is my academic record and my resignation letter from my previous company.
Tsinghua University, computer science, and an executive at ByteDance.
With your qualifications, why did you leave?
Couldn't handle the 996 life. Took 2 years off at home. My ex said I was a loser, so she dumped me.
Then, welcome.
Anyone else have objections now?
No, absolutely not.
Meeting adjourned.
At first, I thought you were a beggar, but I didn't expect you to be this amazing. Why didn't you tell me earlier?
You didn't ask anyway.
So did I just find a treasure?
Of course.
A talent like me, only $5 million a year, you're making a big gain.
Why would Chloe Grant attack the company's system? What good does it do her if the company collapses?
Ever since we were kids, she's never measured up to me. It's only natural for her to hate me.
You're not very modest. But your sisters, it doesn't have to be this way, does it?
We're not sisters. Her mother married my father when I was 10. She always thought I took everything from her. We've been competing since we were kids.
What about your dad? He doesn't care?
My dad? All he cares about is his illegitimate kid.
You also have illegitimate children? Then your family relations are pretty messy.
Catherine, I heard you quietly got married. Just wanted to come see you.
Aunt Sarah, what's up?
Is this the good husband you were looking for? I heard he works a consultant in the tech department.
Hi, Auntie. Do you want to eat an apple?
I'm here to let you know. At next Monday's board meeting, someone is proposing to review your CEO position. Get ready.
Who suggested it?
This was suggested by everyone together.
Sarah, what you want to do, just say it.
Letting an employee into the company has made a lot of bored of people on D. I just forgot on a message.
Finish talking? If you're done, then go out.
Who is this person?
My stepmother, Chloe Grant's biological mother.
Oh, the old man's wife. She's here to get revenge for her daughter?
What are you doing?
Checking something.
What is this?
Your stepmother's financial records from the past 3 years. There are some suspicious transactions.
20 million. Where did she transfer it?
Offshore account. I traced it. The name registered is your stepmother's.
She's embezzling company funds.
At next Monday's board meeting, she'll definitely come after you. You need to strike first.
Save these records well. There'll be evidence later.
Don't worry. I've recovered all the data from the company servers. She thought deleting it would erase it.
All right, I'll leave this to you.
Don't worry, you'll be satisfied.
Everyone, I called you all together today because I want to talk about something. Miss Grant privately brought someone as a technical advisor, seriously affecting the company's image. I propose that we reconsider Catherine Grant's position as CEO.
Mrs. Sarah, Mr. Ethan's technical capabilities are still there.
有技术能力就能随便进，公司招人不要流程，不要背景调查。
阿姨，我背景清白，学历也给你看了，您还想查什么？
You're an outsider. What right do you have to speak at a board meeting?
Regardless, he is now a technical consultant for our company, so it's not unreasonable for him to have a say, is it? Aunt Sarah, before we discuss my position, I have something I'd like to show everyone.
What do you think you're doing?
Ethan, if you would be so kind as to take out the USB drive.
What are you doing?
Auntie, your accounts from the last 3 years show several transfers to overseas accounts. 20 million in total.
You're slandering me!
Slandering? The transfer records are right here, and the receiving account is in your name. Want me to call the bank right now?
Auntie Sue, this 20 million is public funds you embezzled. The board can investigate.
No, I didn't.
And more. You used this money to buy 2 properties in Hainan, registered under your daughter, Chloe Grant's name.
Sarah Miller! You've gone too far!
Auntie Sue, effective today, you're suspended. This matter is being handed over to legal.
Was I cool just now, or what?
Not bad.
Just not bad? I just bailed you out of a huge mess.
Aren't you helping yourself too? If she takes me down, you're out the door as well.
Not necessarily. She might offer me a better deal.
Thanks.
Sis, long time no see.
Who told you to come?
Dad put me on the board. Here are the documents. Want to take a look? So this is the new brother-in-law you found me? Heard he's a consultant in the tech department. Doesn't look like he's good for much.
Yeah, that's me. And who are you?
The young boss of the Goo Group, Tyler Grant.
Oh, the young boss. Dad already signed off. Starting today, I'm a board member, heading up the marketing department.
Ever studied marketing? You didn't even graduate from college.
I've got Dad's backing. That's all I need. You should just hurry up and get divorced. Your family business is really something. Your sister slips people into the company and nearly gets stripped of her CEO title, and then your old man turns right around and slides you in.
Who the hell are you? What gives you the right to speak?
I'm your brother-in-law.
Don't think I don't know. You and my sister just got married on paper. If she wants, she can dump you anytime.
Talking, then get out. Board matters aren't Dad's call alone.
Your sister told you to get out, didn't you hear? Or do you want me to escort you out?
Fine. Just you wait.
Ethan Parker, right? I'm Logan Hayes. Asked you out because I want to discuss a business deal. I've seen you before. Aren't you my wife's lapdog? Take a look at this first. $10 million a year. Come to Luke Loop, be my CTO. 10 million. You're way more generous than my wife. You two only got married on paper. I'll give you 10 million. Just leave her and sign a 5-year contract with me.
Then wouldn't I be collecting 2 paychecks? You give 10 million, she gives 5. That's 15 million a year.
You think you can play both sides? My money doesn't come that easy. So I take your money and still have to get divorced? That's a raw deal. My wife and I actually have something going.
Think it over. I'll give you 3 days.
Don't need 3 seconds. I'll tell you right now.
No deal. Keep your 10 million. Go spend it yourself.
You'll regret this.
You said that last time too. Anything else? If not, I'm leaving. Oh, by the way, next time you want to meet, don't pick a coffee shop. I don't like coffee. What's wrong? Is there something on my face?
Did Logan Hales come looking for you today?
Word travels fast. Why do you care so much? Don't tell me you actually like me.
What did he want with you?
He offered me 10 million a year to go to the Lou Group on the condition that I leave you.
So did you take it?
Do I look like I took it? If I had, I'd be at the Lou Group right now. Would I still be sitting here?
Why not go? 10 million, double what I'm paying.
It's so good working for you. Great pay, light workload. Even if I do absolutely nothing, you still pay me 5 million.
Is that the only reason?
Not entirely. I promised to sign with you for a year. A person should honor their commitments.
There's food in the fridge. Heat it up yourself. I'm going to bed.
That guy really doesn't know what's good for him. I offered him 10 million, And he still turned it down.
I told you, that guy can't be wave leader. Lou, just go after my sister. Me to waste time on her.
How do I go after her?
Next month, Guzit has a major project. If sooner, you can get her a proposal.
Can you get it?
My mom might have been spended, but I still have people in the marketing department. Bro, give me some operations in and eyes get the plan and you're full.
Can you get it?
Don't worry, Brother Lou. I wouldn't dare trick you.
How much?
1 million. But Brother Lou needs to pay half up front.
How much?
1 million. But Brother Lou needs to pay half up front.
There's $500,000 in there. The other half after it's done.
Don't worry, Brother Lou. I wouldn't dare trick you.
If you dare to scam me.
Go back and tell your sister she'll be mine sooner or later.
Understood. Understood.
Ms. Grant, there's a situation I need to report.
Go ahead.
Someone in the marketing department is leaking documents. Tech intercepted it. Someone sent the preliminary proposal for next month's bidding to an external email.
Did you trace the IP? They used a proxy, so we can't pinpoint the location. But the sender's account belongs to the Deputy Director of Marketing.
Deputy Director Zhao?
Yes. But he flat out denies it, says his account was hacked.
Whether the account was hacked or not, just check the logon records. That kind of thing can't be deleted.
Have tech pull up the login records. I want results before end of day. It's gotta be Tyler Grant. The people in the marketing department are all his mom's old tronies.
Then what are you waiting for? Just investigate. Problem solved.
I don't have proof yet. I have to wait for him to slip up.
That's easy. I'll write a program to monitor all his network activity. The moment he sends anything out, I'll intercept it.
All right. It's in your hands. Found anything?
Look at this. At 3:12 this afternoon, Tyler Grant's account sent a file to an overseas IP. The file name was 竞标方案初考.
He actually did it.
Not just this once. I went back 3 days. He sent 5 files to the same IP. All internal marketing department materials.
Can you confirm he was the one operating it?
The login records show it was his employee ID and his office computer. The times matches regular work hours too. Definitely not a hacked account.
I'll have VP Lawrence notify the board first thing tomorrow morning.
Should I back up this data first?
3 backups. 1 on the company server, 1 on your computer, 1 on a flash drive.
If you think I'm working hard, give me a raise.
Good work. Tyler Grant, you sent 6 company confidential files abroad. The evidence is here.
What are you talking about? When did I ever pass it?
Your ID, your computer, your office. 6 transfers, all market data.
This is a setup! My account was hacked!
Then explain why every time a file was transferred, you were in your office.
I didn't do anything! She's framing me!
From today, Tyler Grant is terminated. This matter will be handed over to the legal department.
You don't have the right! Dad will never agree to this!
Then go find Father. Ethan, we're leaving.
You had your mother, your brother, and your sister all suspended. Are you trying to tear this family apart?
They broke the law. Not calling the police was already me showing mercy to this family.
Spare my dignity? The whole city knows my children are criminals!
Old man, that's their own doing. Nothing to do with my wife.
You shut up! You don't get a say here!
He is my husband. You will never speak to him like that again.
You really think he's a good guy? He's only after your money!
Old man, you're right. I am after her money.
You get out!
Dad, it's not him who should leave. Your daughter, your son, and your wife. If I hadn't covered them, they'd be in prison right now.
From today on, I will handle the affairs of the Gu family. You're getting old, so it's better if you don't worry about our business anymore.
Ethan, what are you writing?
A firewall. And an anti-tracking program while I'm at it.
This architecture? You wrote this all by yourself?
Took 3 days. Almost done.
Ethan, could you give our department a training session? A lot of us can't make sense of your monitoring program.
Sure. But I have a condition.
What condition?
From now on, I leave at 6 sharp. No more overtime.
All right.
Someone's scanning our company servers from the outside.
Another attack?
Not attack, it's probing. Someone's looking for vulnerabilities. I need to find a way to let them in.
What? Are you crazy?
How else am I going to know who it is? Shut down 2 layers of the firewall, leave a gap open.
No way. What if the data gets compromised?
I built a mirror system. Everything they steal will be fake. I already moved the real data.
You already moved it? Is this reliable?
Don't worry. If anything goes wrong, I'll take the fall. Come on, let me see who you are.
Mr. Liu, this is evidence that you hacked our company's system and stole the Dobbing documents. Would you like to see it?
What are you talking about? When did I hack your system?
Mr. Liu, the chat logs are right here. Want me to read them out?
This is a frame-up! Chat logs can be fabricated!
And the IP address? The attack originated from Lu Group's servers. Can you fake that too?
Fine, so what if I did it? Your proposal is in my hands. Let's see how the bidding goes!
Mr. Liu, I almost forgot to mention, I've already evidenced to the biddings. This time, you don't even qualify to bid.
Everything's been taken care of.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you still leaving?
Leave? Go where?
Our marriage contract is almost up. You said you'd only sign for a year. You can leave if you want, stay if you want. Why ask me?
Well, what about you? Do you want me to leave or stay?
Why are you asking?
Then I'll stay. But I have a condition.
What condition?
One house rule needs to change. From now on, I can walk into the master bedroom whenever I want. I just helped you save the company. Changing a few house rules isn't too much to ask, is it?
Fine. Changed.
Then it's settled. Starting today, I'm not the husband you paid for anymore.
Then what are you?
Your real husband.